What's up, guys? You Chase go there. Welcome to the YouTube channel. So today, we have a very special topic, and this is something I've struggled with my entire life. From birth, I was just programmed to the point where, I just cared about what everybody thought. I was living a certain way, and it was based off of what everybody else thought around me. I wasn't being myself. I wasn't loving myself as much as I should have. I wasn't doing things the right way, So this topic is about not caring about what people think. Yeah, I said it. So caring about what people think it's honestly one of the most dangerous things you can do, because who cares? You get what I'm saying? Who cares what people think? People's opinions are people's opinions. But let's get a little bit more in depth with this video. Let's have 5 reasons as to why you shouldn't care about what others think. So for one, the opinion just don't matter. Why give power to anything outside of yourself? We're spiritual beings having a human experience, and being the spirit within the body, to give your power, your external power, your source, your thoughts, your mind towards anything outside of yourself, you're diminishing your light. You're giving your power towards that being or that individual that's not really you. So for the second reason, people just don't have your best interest in mind at all. People are selfish, especially nowadays. It's crazy. People are some of the most selfish beings on this planet. They're always looking out for themselves. It's pretty obvious, and you got to take that into consideration when they're making decisions for you, to telling you to do stuff. You want to change your actions because somebody said this, and etc. For the third reason, it will limit your blessings. As us being all individual beings, having our own ways of thinking, looks, characteristics, traits, whatever it may, when you're adjusting yourself to be something else that you're not, you're really limiting your existence and what blessings can come from you just simply being yourself. All you ever gotta do is just be yourself at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's the best gift. God made us all unique and individuals for a reason. So being yourself is just that. Next reason, nobody cares. It's a cold world, man. So if you're out here just vibing and chilling, and you're thinking that people care about you enough to give you the truth about whatever it is, advice, how you look, how you dress, however you act around them, then you're looking at the wrong people, because nobody cares, man. They might act like they care, but like I said earlier, people are just selfish and they only care about themselves. For the next reason, if you're not living a life of your own, ultimately you're living a life for somebody else. This is a trap that society has a lot of people in nowadays. Everybody's living a life of somebody else. They're just being told to do a certain thing, to live a certain life, and it's not of theirs, it's not of God. It's really of the devil, and it's keeping people in a trap of living the same life, doing the same thing every day, and not being happy ultimately. So, and for the last reason, people don't run your life. People do not run your life. You don't find happiness from pleasing other people. That's, in a way, it's people pleasing, man. When you're trying to change yourself, trying to be what other people do, be what other people think, trying to adhere to their beliefs, thoughts, feelings, or whatever. You're trying to adjust to a certain group because you want to fit into the group. You're people please ultimately. And when you people please, you're taking away from yourself, your source, your sense of self, and ultimately you're just, spiritually killing yourself, because you're not being your true authentic self as God made you to be. So, furthermore, let me say this. In my life, I've seen quite a few things, and in me seeing quite a few things, I've seen how bad it gets. So, my personal life, I know a particular individual who participates in caring about what others think a lot. They make their whole life about caring about what other people think. And it's gone to the extent that I would honestly call it a mental illness. And I say this because when you're going against yourself in that way, to the certain extent that this individual has, you just agree with me. So this individual, with society having women want to look a certain way and men look a certain way, it's causing people to move towards that. And because they want that validation, because they care about what people think so much, that they will do whatever it takes. So I know this individual, and they've gotten liposuction, plastic surgery, taking pills and medicine all to look a certain way, all to adjust their body a certain way, simply to get validation because they care about what other people think. When you don't realize, you're messing up your temple, you're messing up your body to get something that really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So that's ultimately the mental illness, So like I said, when you're going against yourself mentally because you're adhering to other people's needs, wants, desires before your own, you have to put yourself first. That's how you love yourself, putting yourself first, your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs first and foremost, no matter what. And when you do that, you won't care about what others think because you'll find out that what other people think do not matter and they're not reflections onto you. Other people just reflect their thoughts and how they feel onto you, and that doesn't matter because ultimately it won't make you happy. You know what I'm saying? So you're just being in a perpetual cycle of doing things that, are going against yourself by continuously caring about what other people think, like, following the norms, following trends, not being yourself, doing stuff like plastic surgery, going to certain places just to fit in, stuff of that nature. So, hey, man, it's your boy Cheetah Goldie. You feel me? I love you too. It's love, man. It's always love, man. It's always love. Love's key life. And peace.